Welcome back to Yankee Chronicle. I'm your host, Abby Peel. Ground was broken and concrete is now being poured for the new Newbury fire station. Let's join Ken Holmes for an update.
We've made a lot of progress in the last couple of months since the last time we spoke. I don't have to yell as loudly to the camera because the ledge and rock crushing machine is now gone. The site has been prepared for the building and for the parking lots on either side of it. For the last couple of months, the majority of the work has been concrete foundations and a lot of site work. And we'll take a tour around the site and I'll point out a few things specifically that have been done. You wouldn't know it, but we're actually standing where this parking lot is on an underground stormwater detention system that was enormous. It fills most of this parking lot, and actually where I'm standing right here is very close to the septic system. So here we have a couple of things to point out. I already mentioned the scaffolding, which is going to allow the masons to begin laying their block wall. The walls around the apparatus bays, which are right in front of me, are just almost 19 foot high with 3 drive-through bays for the fire apparatus, forestry equipment, trailers, all the things that we need to respond to a call of various types. They're in the process today of starting the waterproofing on the inside of that tank. That's called our cistern, and that tank will hold approximately 50,000 gallons of water, which will supply the sprinkler system for the fire station, which is a state mandated requirement for new fire stations to be completely sprinklered. And because we don't have a municipal water source here in Newbury, we have to build a cistern or holding tank for water, and we have to put a fire pump in that would feed the sprinkler system in the event we had a fire right here in the fire station. But we purposely built the cistern almost double the size it had to be in order to have a reliable water source here in town, in the center of town, that we can use for any fire emergency. And in fact, because we have a fire pump, we'll actually have a real wall-mounted hydrant, pressurized hydrant, that we'll be able to use to fight any fires in this immediate area or to refill tankers in the event we need to fill tankers for fires anywhere in town. If you look beyond, you'll see a lot of blankets on top of a flat area. That whole area is our administrative wing. That's where our restrooms are, our training room, our radio room, our chief's office, our EMS office. It also will house our new EOC, which is an Emergency Operations Center. That currently resides in the town offices, but with the new station, the best thing to have is for your EOC to be part of your fire department, and that's what we're doing here. But the walls here have double 2x6s every 24 inches to carry the trusses on top. So in the event of a real emergency, this will actually act as a shelter as well. So I'm now walking up the south entrance, south side of the building, where you can see that this has really been opened up. All of the ledge and rock was removed, and this has become a parking lot where the public will park when they want to come and fill out obtain a permit, a fireworks permit or a burn permit, for example, or have any business with the fire department. It'll also be where responding emergency personnel will park, as well as a little parking area up near that dirt bank. And that's where all the personnel will respond when we have a call. We'll enter the station on what's called the warm side or hot side of the station, which is where we'll keep all our gear, and we'll really stay in the hot side of the station for any emergency response that we make. But on the business side of the station, which is called the cold side, which we really try to keep separated from the hot side so that we don't carry any hazardous materials with us from one side to the other. As we continue to work through the winter and into the spring, we'll be building the shell of the building and the site work will continue to the extent possible, and then will be wrapped up in late spring.
Thanks, Ken. On time and on budget. Words to the ears of the Newbury community.